Another very important voice that we tracked at the AI Summit was of Schneider Electric. They spoke about how energy consumption is what is actually fueling the AI boom, and that's where Schneider Electric comes in. Take a look into that conversation.
It's been a great event. It's amazing to see the electricity in the audience, if I may say, coming from the energy world, the excitement around it, the number of booths here, the technology that is showcased, and how I would say we are able to say in various dimensions how artificial intelligence is going to contribute towards the growth of this nation, as well as how this nation is going to contribute towards the AI for the rest of the world as well. So it's very exciting to be here. For us at Schneider Electric, if I can set the stage, when we talk about artificial intelligence, it starts with energy, it starts with electricity. You need energy for AI. And this is where Schneider Electric comes in, because we are helping build that infrastructure which is going to power AI and therefore is going to bring intelligence. So what you see here, we are here in the Schneider Electric booth, and everything that is there in this booth for AI, which is a technology that we call as grid to chip and chip to chiller, because you need to bring energy or electricity to the chip, and then all the heat which is generated in the chip, you need to take it outside. So that grid to chip and chip to chiller, as we call it, all of this is designed in India, is engineered in India, is manufactured in India, and delivered and serviced in India.
Right.
So if I may say that, artificial intelligence, as our Prime Minister says, is going to be key part of how we get towards a Viksit Bharat, and we talk about Swadeshi or Atmanirbhar. I would say that we are helping India build a Swadeshi cloud or a Swadeshi intelligence on basis of all Swadeshi infrastructure that is coming from Schneider Electric.
Right, so Schneider is going the Swadeshi way, and that's good to hear about that, sir. But as far as artificial intelligence is concerned, how are you integrating AI into your day-to-day manufacturing in your factories?
Sure, I think it's a great question. So, on one side, energy is required for AI. On the other side, AI is also helping drive a lot of energy efficiency, and all of that intelligence, the energy intelligence, is what is going to drive a lot of efficiency to say how we are able to drive more productivity, whether it's in our energy consumption and especially on the demand side. And this is exactly what Schneider Electric is also focused on. So our solutions today incorporate intelligence on our devices in our solutions. And we are able to take the case of buildings, we are able to bring up to 30% savings. Same is the case in data centers, because you need to also make sure you're optimizing the data centers. Similarly in factories, in the world today, we would have more and more electrification and more digitization, which is happening right now, and you need to overlay that with a layer of intelligence. And that is what is going to drive a lot of efficiency. So another example I would like to give you, we have our factory in Hyderabad, which is a global factory, of course, and that factory is making products that we export to everywhere in the world. It's a World Economic Forum lighthouse factory, and using all the digitization tools overlaid with intelligence, we are able to get up to 50% savings over a period of 4 years in our resources. So our water consumption, our energy consumption, our waste reduction, that we have been able to do it. So, these are benefits that accrue when we are using digitization together with artificial intelligence.
Right. And so for Schneider Electric, when did this AI journey actually begin?
So, Schneider Electric, I would say that has been on the journey of digitization for a very long time. I think what is important for us to understand is that in the industrial world, we can talk about artificial intelligence once we have the data, once we have connectivity. So the journey of Schneider Electric started several decades ago when we started to bring in connected products into the market. And we launched what we call, which even exists today, is called as the EcoStruxure platform, which has 3 layers. The first layer is around connected products. So every product that you see here in the Schneider booth today is now connected.
Okay.
So you are able to connect that. Then you need to bring some level of control once you've connected them at the edge layer. So that's the next layer of EcoStruxure platform. And then you are able to take things to the cloud so that you are able to do remote monitoring, you are able to run your advisory layer on top of that. And this is a platform that Schneider launched over, I would say, almost more than 2 decades ago.